10 when a plot against Paul's life was revealed, the commander supplied an escort of 70 horsemen, 200 soldiers, and 200 spearmen to take Paul as far as Antipatris, the horsemen going on with him from there to Caesarea. Act 23. 12-33. Jewish soldiers. There were also Jewish soldiers, among them being those who owe textoi acute miritra longo. Solomon 986 right with the governor if he heard of the disappearance of Jesus' body. Mount 28. 14. The first Gentile Christian. About 3.5 years later, it was a Roman soldier, a centurion, who sent 2 of his house servants and a devout soldier to invite Peter to Caesarea. At Peter's preaching, Cornelius and his household, doubtless including the devout soldier in his service, received the outpouring of Holy Spirit and became the first members of the Christian congregation taken from among the Gentiles. Act 10. 1, 7, 44-48. Peter's deliverance. The Apostle Peter was later arrested by order of Herod Agrippa I and was imprisoned under 4 shifts of 4 soldiers each. On each shift 2 soldier guards watched the prison door, while 2 personally guarded Peter, who was chained to them, 1 on each side. An angel appeared in the night, releasing Peter from his chains and freeing him from the prison. This created a stir among the soldiers, and Herod, after examining those guards who were responsible, had them led off to punishment, probably to be put to death according to the Roman custom. Act 12. 4-10, 18, 19. Kindness shown to Paul. When the Apostle Paul was taken by ship to Rome, because of his appeal to Caesar, he was placed in the custody of a detachment of soldiers under the command of an army officer named Julius of the band of Augustus. This man treated Paul with kindness and permitted him to go to his friends and enjoy their care. At first he evidently did not accept Paul as having God's guidance, and therefore he gave more heed to the ship's owner and to the pilot. But after a great tempest drove the ship along and tossed it violently for days, when Paul related a vision he had in which the lives of all on the ship were guaranteed, the officer and his men listened to Paul. When the boat began to break up near Malta, the soldiers prepared to kill all the prisoners, but the officer Julius, desiring to bring Paul safely through, restrained them. Act 27. 1, 3, 9-11, 20-26, 30, 31, 39-44 In Rome, Paul was permitted to live in his own hide house with a soldier guarding him. Act 28. 16, 30. Symbolic use. In defending his apostleship in his letter to the congregation at Corinth, Paul wrote, "Who is it that ever serves as a soldier at his own expense?" 1 Co 9. 7